Hey all, Assalamu alaikum and welcome back again. This video was taken on last Children's Day, that is on October 1st. I'll be showing here what I have prepared for the breakfast using leftover rotis or chapatis and a simple chocolate cake that I had prepared to celebrate the Children's Day with my kid. For the dish, I have taken some veggies as carrot, cauliflower and corn. I don't know what to name this dish. You can call it as roti upma or roti kottu, whatever you want. But it is very simple yet delicious. These are the leftover rotis that I had prepared for the previous night. You can use knife to cut the rotis into tiny pieces, but I am using food processor to save the time. Just give 3 pulses. And that's done. You will get finely shredded rotis. Following the same thing for the cauliflower as well. Adding cauliflower to any dish like kottu or upma will increase the quantity of the dish without compromising the health. I gifted my kid a drawing book and a collection of storybooks. He is busy with drawing on that. He's just 2 years old now. He can't draw anything, but he will just draw line, curve and all.
ഇത് കുട്ടി ഫിഷ് ഇതെന്നെ ഫിഷിന്റെ കണ്ണ് ഓക്കെ ഇതെന്നെ ഇതെന്നത്
Let's move on to the preparation of the dish. So I'm heating a pan and adding some oil. Add the onion, finely sliced onion, and cook it for about 2 minutes. And I'm adding the crushed ginger and garlic, cardamom powder, cumin seeds, and tomato, and 1 green chili and corn. And salt and give a mix. Now add the carrot. And cook it for about 2 minutes. Now add the cauliflower This is the seasoning powder. It's completely optional. If you don't want to add that, you can omit that. And Sri Lankan curry powder. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of Sri Lankan curry powder. Now add the roti pieces. Adding 1 to 2 cups of water. Give a mix. Instead of water, you can add coconut milk as well. It's up to you. Cover and cook it for about 5 minutes in very low flame. I have taken leaf to garnish. After 5 minutes, it's done. Just add the leaves on top of the dish and that's done to serve. My kid loves fresh veggies like cucumber, carrot and all. So adding few fresh veggies along with the breakfast. I love black tea with ginger. No morning will start for me without black tea with ginger. So that is the very simple but yet delicious breakfast for us. I'm adding half cup of melted margarine and powdered sugar and B12. I'm adding 4 eggs. Adding vanilla essence and 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Mix well. Instead of milk, I am adding 2 tablespoons of milk powder and 3 tablespoons of dark cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder and half teaspoon of baking soda and a pinch of salt, and give a mix. Now add half cup of hot boiling water and little lime juice. You can replace the egg and lime juice with curd and vinegar. Now the batter for the cake is ready. Let it sit for about half an hour. Now let's prepare the baking dish or baking tray. I'm wiping off the water from the baking dish and applying the melted margarine. And sprinkle some cocoa powder and shake it well so that the pan will be covered with cocoa powder entirely. And that's ready. Preheat the oven into 180 degree for about 10 minutes. I'm separating few batter because my kid asked to taste that. And pour the batter into the baking tray. Bake it in the oven in 180 degrees Celsius for about 40 to 45 minutes. And for the frosting, I have taken white margarine and icing sugar and milk and B12. If you have butter, you can use butter as well, but I don't have butter at that time, so I have used white margarine. Adding little vanilla essence. And B12 until you get the preferred consistency. Now it's done. I'm separating a little portion of the frosting and adding cocoa powder into the rest of the frosting and B12. Now cake is ready. Run a knife in the edges of the cake. Cut the cake into 2 portions like this. Apply the frosting in between the 2 pieces. I'm not a cake artist and I don't have the tools to decorate the cake. So I'm just using my spatula, silicone spatula, to apply the frosting on top of the cake. Indeed, the cake was really unplanned, so I really didn't have any thought what to decorate and how to decorate. Just writing Happy Children's Day. Since it was completely unplanned, I couldn't get the proper measurement to start the writing on top of the cake. I just started in the middle. just designed the cake this way. Even though the design was not that much appealing, the cake was really yummy and it was filled with lots of love and care. So that was the final cake. My kid Rehan Ayadi was completely busy with drawing, with his drawing book. I have bought few storybooks and some other books to gift the children in my family. So separating them and packing them to give to the children. So we simply celebrated the Children's Day at our mother-in-law's home. Those are the little kids in my family. They enjoyed the cake really well. That's all for today's video. Hope you like this video. If you like this, give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.